Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Now, this particular topic is something that I've wanted to talk about for a long time, but I've also wanted to wait and see if any other information ever came out to go alongside it. Since it's been a while and nothing has been added to these statements that we're about to go over, I think it's finally safe enough to just talk about them in full. If you haven't heard already, during an interview with MTV, Colin was asked if he felt obligated to meet fan expectations in Jurassic World 3 as far as legacy characters go, and also if he felt that some fans would feel cheated if Sam Neill and Laura Dern never reappeared as Dr. Grant and Dr. Sattler. Trevorrow replied, "I totally agree with that. I would feel robbed too, yeah." The director/writer gave this response while smiling just before the interviewer told the audience to read into that what they will. Now, this is obviously a sly confirmation that, yes, Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant are in talks about being in the next Jurassic Park movie, and a confirmation that Colin knows that fans would feel robbed if they never came back to the series. Trevorrow furthered his statement by saying that he felt that Fallen Kingdom was the time for Ian Malcolm's return. They needed to let him have his moment. Colin says he feels that way about all three characters from the first film, but especially Laura Dern, because she never got her own movie. Further evidence that Alan Grant will make a return was given cryptically by Chris Pratt via his Twitter account. After seeing that Sam Neill had posted a picture of himself pretending to be scared as a Jurassic World tribute, Pratt responded with a comment saying, "Now, is that dinosaur CGI or animatronic? Thank you, Sam. Would love to work with you one day." Just before adding a sly winky face to stoke the flames. So yes, for all intents and purposes, Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler will more than likely be making an appearance in the next Jurassic World movie. In my opinion, this is nothing but good news. However, I will add that as an individual fan of this franchise, I would greatly appreciate their inclusion being one that is somewhat substantial. I don't necessarily want them to be the main protagonists of the story, and they're not going to be, but I do think that it would be really special for fans of the series to see them involved in some of the main action. If this is truly meant to be the final Jurassic Park movie in the series, or if it is intended to be anyway, I think it's important to bring Ellie and Alan along for the adventure in the same way characters like Roland, Nick Van Owen, and Eddie Carr were in The Lost World. I don't really think bookending Malcolm and Fallen Kingdom the way they did was bad at all, because it was honestly presented in the same way that John Hammond was presented in the second film in the series. But if someone asked me whether or not I wanted more John Hammond in The Lost World and more Ian Malcolm in Fallen Kingdom, I'd say yes in a heartbeat. Imagine how interesting it would be to have Malcolm, Ellie, and Grant interact with Owen, Claire, and Maisie. I posted this tweet a while ago after playing with the idea that Dr. Grant could be making a return to the series, and just a little bit of dialogue like this I think would go a long way with fans, in my personal opinion. What they choose to do with the characters in the new movie is anyone's guess, but as far as we know, they're coming back for Jurassic World 3. And honestly, that makes me pretty damn happy. Now, before I go, I want to thank my game wardens, like Brandon Bowers, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank my park workers and InGen hunters as well. It means the world to me that you guys appreciate what I do so much, and I seriously am eternally grateful for every ounce of support that you've shown me. Guys, I can't say thank you enough. Now, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and hope that you all enjoy today's content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like, and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. I'll see you on the next video, guys. And as always, take it easy.